sick if you're gonna be a vulture.
Let's see what you guys think of this next mission.
Back to she who carved this board.
Welcome to Pick 10, your monthly guide to the most exciting movies you can't afford to miss. August 2025 brings a mix of breathtaking adventures, tense thrillers, hilarious comedies, and chilling horror that will keep you hooked from start to finish. We've lined up 10 titles that are making serious waves, so let's dive straight into this month's picks. Number 10, The Wild Robot, 2025. Based on the best-selling novel by Peter Brown, The Wild Robot blends heartfelt storytelling with breathtaking animation. The film follows Roz, a shipwrecked robot who washes ashore on a remote, uninhabited island. Designed for industrial work, Roz must quickly adapt to a world of untamed wilderness. At first, the island's animal inhabitants see her as an intruder, but after saving an orphan gosling, Roz learns to survive not through programming, but through compassion. As seasons pass, she becomes a part of the ecosystem, teaching and learning, facing harsh winters, and fighting predators. But when humans return, Roz is forced to make a choice between her newfound life and her original purpose. With stunning visuals, an emotional core, and an inspiring message about coexistence, The Wild Robot is a rare animated film that resonates with all ages. Number 9, Primitive War, 2025. Set during the height of the Vietnam War, this high-intensity sci-fi thriller throws a squad of elite soldiers into an unimaginable nightmare. The Vulture Squad is sent on a mission to locate a missing Green Beret platoon deep in the jungle. What they find defies all logic. A hidden valley teeming with prehistoric creatures, resurrected through secret military experiments. Velociraptors stalk the shadows, a massive T-Rex dominates the canopy, and survival instincts kick in fast. Alongside the deadly creatures, tensions rise within the squad as fear, exhaustion, and the moral weight of war take their toll. The film blends gritty combat realism with creature feature chaos, creating a unique war story where the enemy isn't just human. Number 8, Weapons, 2025. From Zach Cregger, the director of Barbarian, comes a slow-burn horror mystery that unsettles you long after the credits roll. In a quiet American town, panic erupts after 17 children from the same classroom vanish at exactly 2:17 a.m., leaving behind only one traumatized student. As police search for answers, suspicion and paranoia spread like wildfire. Teacher Justine Grandy and grieving father Archer Graff are drawn together by desperation, determined to uncover the truth. Strange symbols, eerie sounds in the night, and whispers of an unseen force make every moment tense. With each clue, the danger grows, suggesting something far older and darker than anyone imagined. Number 7, Witchboard, 2024. A modern reimagining of a cult 1986 horror classic, Witchboard takes us into the mystical heart of New Orleans. Emily and her fiancé Christian open a cozy cafe in the French Quarter, only to stumble upon a cursed pendulum board hidden in the building's basement. This awakens Negaso, an ancient witch whose power grows with every question asked of the board. Emily becomes dangerously obsessed with the device, while Christian turns to occult expert Alexander Baptiste for help. Their search leads them into masked balls, shadowy covens, and rituals that blur the line between reality and possession. Every step closer to saving Emily also pulls them deeper into Negaso's web. Number 6, Red Sonja, 2025. A fierce warrior forged in tragedy, Red Sonja's journey is a brutal, high-fantasy epic. After the slaughter of her family by the tyrant Dragon and his dark bride Anija, Sonja vows vengeance. Clad in her iconic armor, she travels across a land torn by war, gathering unlikely allies, a thief with a heart of gold, a disgraced knight, and a mystic healer. Together they face monstrous beasts, corrupt rulers, and betrayal from within their ranks. With sweeping battles, breathtaking landscapes, and moments of quiet strength, this sword and sorcery adventure delivers old-school fantasy energy for a new era. Number 5, Highest to Lowest, 2025. Directed by Spike Lee and starring Denzel Washington, this tense urban crime drama follows David King, a legendary music mogul known for his unmatched ear for talent. When his world is turned upside down by a dangerous ransom plot, King is forced into a moral crossroads. The city of New York becomes a neon-lit maze where every ally could be an enemy, and every decision could cost a life. Inspired by Akira Kurosawa's High and Low, this modern retelling digs into ambition, greed, and the sharp divide between wealth and the streets. Number 4, The Bad Guys 2, 2025. Everyone's favorite crew of reformed animal criminals is back, sort of. After trying to go straight, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, Ms. Tarantula, Mr. Shark, and Mr. Piranha find themselves wrongly accused of a new crime spree. To clear their names, they must dive back into the world of elaborate heists and questionable disguises. But this time they're up against a new villain who knows all their tricks. Fast-paced chases, laugh-out-loud banter, and clever twists keep the action moving, while the crew's loyalty to one another is tested like never before. Number 3. Honey Don't, 2025. Honey Odenag is a small-town private investigator with a sharp wit and a knack for getting into trouble. When a string of bizarre deaths rocks her Bakersfield community, Honey discovers they're all tied to a strange local church and its magnetic leader, Reverend Drew. The deeper she digs, the more eccentric suspects and dangerous secrets she uncovers. With Aubrey Plaza leading the cast, this dark comedy blends quirky humor with a gripping mystery, building toward a final act that's as unpredictable as its heroine. Number 2. The Conjuring, Last Rites, 2025. The final chapter in the saga of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren takes them to the Smurl family's dream home, where an unseen presence begins tearing their lives apart. At first, the signs are subtle, strange noises, cold spots, but the haunting soon escalates into violent, unexplainable events. As the Warrens dig deeper, they uncover a history of suffering tied to the property. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga deliver deeply emotional performances in this mix of real-life case file horror and supernatural spectacle. Number 1. The Naked Gun, 2025. Liam Neeson takes on the role of Frank Drebin Jr., son of the original bumbling cop from the classic spoof series. When a botched case turns into an international incident, Drebin Jr. must solve a string of crimes involving bank robberies, celebrity scandals, and an over-the-top femme fatale. The humor is unapologetically slapstick, with visual gags, ridiculous stunts, and clever wordplay. It's a revival that stays true to the franchise's spirit while updating the chaos for a new audience. These films bring together everything audiences love: adventure, tension, laughter, and chills. Whether you're looking for a heartfelt animated journey, a pulse-pounding thriller, or a wild comedy, August 2025 is ready to deliver.